In this lecture, we are going to set up a generic navbar for the project. And since we are using Bootstrap, that will be pretty easy to set up. So we can actually go to getbootstrap.com. So we are using Bootstrap 4. Let's come to the documentation, components, and then look for navbar. So we're just going to scroll down to look for one navbar and just grab it. So there's a very basic example here with a drop-down menu that I like to use. So let's copy that one. Okay, so right here, this is the one that I want to use. All right, so I'm going to click on copy, then come inside of the text editor. So right now inside of partials, nav.blade.php, I want to paste that here. And then we're just going to update it to what we want. So depending on your preference, but for me, I'm going to just make slight changes here. So first of all, I want this to be dark, and this should be BG dark. Then for the name, I'm going to reference my app name. So I'm going to say config app_name. Then this should always lead back to the home page. Then let's scroll down here. So right here, I'm going to make this also link back to the home page. So what I want to do is to have two sets of navbar. One will be on the right and the other one will be on the left. So I'm going to collapse this. Just copy everything here. And then I'm going to paste it here. So I can now delete all of this for the first one. So I only need one item inside of this. And here I want to give a role of marrow auto. This will help me to control how the link is being set up. So I want to float one side to the left, and then I want to also float one side to the right. So you can research more about these helper classes that comes with Bootstrap 4, make things a little bit quicker. So I'm going to delete this, and then right here, this is going to be for login. This is now going to be for register. Gonna have one more for logout. So this should go to /register. Then this should go to /logout. And for now, we're just going to leave this the way it is here. So maybe we can make this profile and just leave all of this for now. And then lastly, inside of base.blade.php, we want to come down somewhere here, maybe before the container, and just include that file. So we're going to say @include. So the file that we want to include is inside the partials folder. So, and the name is nav. That's it. So we include our navigation file here. And then let's try to do a reload on the browser. All right, so this is not looking right. This is because we're using flex on the body. So if we come back here, the default CSS that comes with the framework uses the CSS on the body. So what we can do is just get rid of that. And then let's try to do a reload on the browser. Let's come here. Let's now reload on the browser. Okay, so it's looking a bit better. So there's a semicolon here. So I need to get rid of that. So that should be here. Let's do a reload. Okay, so it's looking better now. We're going to work on the display for the home page later. That will be all for this lecture. In the next lecture, we are now going to begin building the registration form.